Alright, welcome back to Vidya Bros.
Freaking cut out your conversation. Because you don't want your identity stolen.
Yes, 1 second.
I don't know why Elvis was there, but whatever. Vision initialization successful. Preparing integrated control. Systems running successfully. Larice readying weapons systems. Weapon systems online. Grinding full motion. Huh? This is the day after? I need to stop Gigu. Okay. Not what I wanted. I need to put that on right now, even though it's weaker. Sorry about that, people. This computer's running just fine, huh? This computer's running just fine.
You sure about that, though?
As far as I know for now. Yeah, sorry about that. My laptop decided to restart itself like a fucking asshole. Gigu's not doing too good at the moment. I think he went to the observation room on the starboard side. That's the right side, if you've forgotten, Lobie. Oh, don't worry about me. I just got transferred to the ship. Me and Gigu go way back. British computer wearing is relaxing. Also, Jeff was on the phone for like... How long was that? Like 20 minutes?
It wasn't even 20.
Really? How long was that?
For like 10 minutes.
Well, including, like, with your sister.
No, it was like 10 minutes only.
Oh.
Well, it wasn't even long.
I don't know why, I guess it just felt longer. Who has been visiting sites like this on official time? Oh my god, that's a porn joke!
Wait, what did that say?
Who has been visiting sites like this on official time? The computer says that, I guess it's a bunch of viruses and someone was watching porn on there. Oh man. By the way, did you hear about the weird shit that Pornhub has going on in England?
What?
I saw Monday and Matt talk like a little while back, like a couple months ago. Apparently, Pornhub is now IDing people and making them have to do all this shit to be able to make an account. To, like, verify that they're of age and stuff.
That's not legal.
No! No, it is. I mean, maybe in England it is. I don't know. I don't live there. But, I mean, that's pretty extreme for a porn site. Like, it makes you put a bunch of personal information just to be able to use it.
Well, I guess they want to make sure, so it's
Imagine if YouTube started doing that, or Facebook.
Fuck Facebook.
Because Facebook, it's like really, like, kids shouldn't be making accounts in there. Like, parents should be watching what their kids are doing. It's like, imagine if Facebook started doing that.
Huh?
Because it's like, oh, parents not watching what their kids are doing online. It's like, imagine if Facebook started doing that shit.
No, Facebook is so fucked. Mark Zuckerberg doesn't know anything.
I'm a mummy. Don't talk to me.
Actually, my bad.
I think I just glitched out. I kept moving even though you can't when you kill an enemy for a couple seconds. That was weird. Never had that happen.
My bad. Jesse Eisenberg doesn't know what he's talking about when it comes to Facebook.
Wait. Oh, shit. I did not mean to put that on. I still need this.
Who the fuck made the Facebook movie? I don't know who the fuck that guy is. I can't remember who the fuck invented Facebook. Can't remember any of this shit. 2 hours later, Mark fucking Zuckerberg.
I remember seeing a fan animation of that. I thought
that was hilarious.
Funny, yeah. I think that was like...
I don't believe that was real though. I believe that was all fucking like that was like a sketch or something.
It sounds like it could be a good sketch idea.
But I don't believe though like he actually sat there and was like fucking trying to talk about the Facebook movie all day long. That's all he could talk about.
Or that like it took him forever to figure out who made Facebook.
Because, if Danny and Aaron are that close to each other, well, I don't see why they wouldn't be texting like that. Like they wouldn't be texting like.
If you're giving Aaron saying like the benefit of the doubt that he definitely has to know who the guy that made Facebook is and not be that stupid to not know, then you're giving him too much credit, dude.
I'm not.
Because that would imply that
Aaron is retarded sometimes.
Because that would imply that Aaron's smart, but you know he's not at all. He's a complete moron. Like I saw a video the other week that I showed you that you said was so true, and it was about like him. Hold on, I'm not a portal. I'm your PK Fire. Have you been using me lately? Here, have some PP so you can.
Oh. I do want to talk about that. We'll go first.
No, it's just about how like there's a bunch of people who don't even play Sonic games that just watch Let's Players play Sonic, like the game rooms, and they're like, just from watching game rooms, they're just like never played a Sonic game because they're like, oh, Sonic was never good.
You know what's retarded though? I watched it, and you know what's even more retarded?
And it's like, oh, you never played the game, so how can you say that? You're saying that just because someone popular online said it. That's the only reason.
You know how much of a hypocrite Aaron is, though?
Like preconceived notions.
You know how much of a hypocrite Aaron is, though?
Well, yes, but what's the reason you're gonna say?
Because I watched their entire Let's Play of
Sonic Mania.
Of Sonic Mania. Literally, they didn't even finish the series. First off.
They don't finish half the games they play, though.
No,
that's nothing new. Even when JonTron was on the show, they would do that.
So they literally stopped the series in the middle of it because they were like, this game just got released a few hours ago, we're playing it right now. Like, literally, the day of the game came out, they just stopped the series to play Sonic Mania. Didn't finish it. They only got into like the fourth zone or something like that.
I'm not surprised, which is Flying Battery Zone. I need to get through that door. Fine.
No, they passed Flying Battery. They got to
Flying Battery's the fourth zone though.
No, they got to Press Garden.
Oh.
But here's the thing though, because like every time like.
Okay, I don't care about Twitter. Come on.
Aaron said, what do you call it? That like you know how he always says he doesn't like any Sonic game. No Sonic game is good.
Yeah.
But then he's like,
sucker.
And then Danny's just like, Aaron, are you having a good time with a Sonic game? Yeah, that's like saying it to a child. The fuck is that?
An eerie smile. I'm gonna go use Berserker mode on him since it makes me lose control. Okay, I killed him in like less than 10 seconds.
Alright then.
When a mummy's defeated, so is the curse. So now that door that was cursed I couldn't get in, now I can get in it because the curse the mummy placed on it is no more.
But what do you call it? Even what's it called? You know something that's really fucking weird though?
What?
Because I think Aaron just says things to make people believe him.
He's a troll. That's people.
Because what do you call it? Because as his playthrough through Sonic Mania, he knew everything that was in Sonic Mania though. Like he knew the references and everything. Like he played Sonic 1, 2, and 3 to know that stuff.
Well, he has said before in interviews he does like the Sonic games, but he at the same time just doesn't think they're good. Which at the same time, that literally makes no sense.
But he even went to Aaron. He went to Aaron Weber, the guy who's the PR guy for Sega of America.
Yeah.
And told him straight up in an interview that this is one of the best games I've ever played so far.
What do you want, soldier? I didn't call you up here. I should what? Your... Larice's emblem was removed. Another defective model. Do you think you're above the others? You're just a useless glitch. Another unstable creation that will be analyzed and improved upon to make sure nothing like you ever happens again. He's a harsh piece of shit. Not that harsh. I was wrong. I take it back. He doesn't look very harsh. He more looks just adorable and weird.
That is weird.
Imagine if the final boss is actually like that.
What? That was disappointing.
This isn't how it happened.
What the hell are you?
That's the Auto 9000 that helps us select destinations. Which magic ant do you want to go to?
I'll choose Magic Ant.
Well, what I meant to say earlier before you got interrupted on the show because of that phone call. No, not for that, but for the... I am your ambition and loyalty to the Starmen. You cannot beat me because I am programmed into you. Like, one company I love to death that actually, they also congratulated them on, you can guess what company it is because they made one of my favorite games of all time.
What?
Yacht Club Games. Guys that made Shovel Knight.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what I find particularly interesting about that is because of the fact that...
God damn
Stop dying, you keep interrupting me.
I can't help it.
Hopefully my cousin's not getting you sick, even though she's in the other room. Because she is sick.
Oh. Why is she here all the time? I was just wondering.
Because her and her boyfriend broke up and she has nowhere to go. She's staying with us until August, because then in August she's going to move with my aunt and uncle, who are her parents.
Okay.
So I'm spending as much time with her as I can until then. Because then I'm going to lose another family member and never see them again until a few times when they come down of the year.
Yeah.
Because everybody I've been friends with or close with has either ever, well, most people anyway, like 90% of people in my life, have either died or left me. And that is a quote from The Last of Us I'm pulling, but to me it suits me very well. For some reason the UFO won't start up. So, you know who I am. I am playing right now as Zarbal. Zarbal's a bug in a UFO, as we've established before.
Alright.
You know who he looks like? He looks like Buzz Buzz from Earthbound, who's in the beginning. Go away! By the way, you know how sometimes people will randomly get random calls from numbers they don't recognize, and then it's just like a...
Yo, that's why I called my grandfather before when I was at your house.
That's why I thought it was about the whole situation with your dad.
No, I was like, is there a way to get rid of people? Like, I went over his house after I got home from work.
I mean, you could change your number, but they'll still eventually find it.
No, here's the thing though. Because I keep getting phone calls now from people that are like, oh, this is the final notice. We've sent you emails and sent you notices in the mail about your final notice on your warranty, on extended warranty on your car. And I'm like, I've never gotten extended warranty. I don't know who the fuck this is.
Yeah, that's how you know it's a fucking scam.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. It was the fucking weirdest thing too. Because I was at my grandfather's house, and I was like, I gotta use the bathroom. So I go into the bathroom. And as soon as I walk in there, fucking my phone rings, and it goes on, it hangs up, rings again, hangs up, rings again, hangs up, rings again, hangs up, and the fifth time...
Maybe it's a late April Fool's Day joke.
Huh?
Maybe it's a late April Fool's Day joke, since it's still April.
No. Then the fifth time, I got it to answer, and then they started talking to me, like, oh, if you want to talk to a representative, please press 1 now. If you want to, be taken off our calling list, please press 9 now, which I did. And then I went home like an hour later, whatever. A different number called me with the same thing. I blocked all the numbers, by the way. And then on the way coming to your house, they called me again with a different number. That's why I was fed up, and I was like, because like the first time I said, the second time they called me, they asked me, do you want to talk to the representative? And I said no. They hung up. Then, when they called me on the way to your house, I said yes, and guess what happened?
What?
They hung up.
Looks like we're on part of Jupiter now. I see. Mystery or truth? Don't know.
I get fed up with that, and my grandpa was like, there's no way you can win. Just, answer it and hang up.
I've wanted to change my number before because of that, but my mom and my brother's like, well, they'll still eventually get your number somehow, so...
Yeah, they always will.
Don't lose your way when the sunshine comes. Don't forget your hopes and dreams and delusions.
You're a delusion.
Lloyd? I think that was Lloyd. He just disappeared. Okay. We are your doubt and uncertainty. You cannot beat us, because you are the one who forced us into existence. Believe it or not, there... Oh god.
Oh my god, it's a Mr. Shatter.
Watch what the Orange Ray does. It does a lot of damage, and it does like 2 attacks per turn now. It missed
like 800 damage
the first
before. 941 damage, damn.
It can do up to the thousands also. Especially if Larice is holding it, because of his, and you use Berserker on Larice while having him hold the item, he goes nuts. Horn of Life. We have like 32 Horns of Life now.
A Berserker should be an enemy.
What was Berserker in again? I forgot.
I forget too.
In a lot of things. I think even Mass Effect was... there was an enemy called a Berserker.
Let me ask you a question though, because I bought... Well, me and my sister chipped in and get the Xbox One. Xbox One.
Oh, they're playing music. Well, we all are ready. Let's kick out the gens then. Luckily no one's watching except Larice.
Okay.
But the number calling me the other day, like I told you, was like some woman started speaking Chinese, and it was clearly...
Isn't Ness?
That's Niu. You hear him actually saying if you listen closely.
Wait, how did we get here in the first place?
This is Magic Can. Anything can happen.
But okay, I'm not gonna question it. The guy needs to stop twerking.
Who's twerking?
The guy on the bottom.
Oh, the human?
Yeah.
It is kind of twerking, unless that's his feet.
That guy's twerking. That guy's goalie on the top left.
Who, Larice?
No, the top left.
Oh, the guy right below him?
Yeah, that's goalie. We're Street Fighter.
Oh. But I like how Colonel Sanders just plays the piano with his nose.
That must be highly unsanitary.
But what was this? Oh yeah, it was some random automated machine, and she was like speaking Chinese, and I had no idea what she was saying. For the record, people, I do not speak Chinese. I used to speak very good Spanish because my brother tutored me, and we're half Puerto Rican. But if you don't keep up with a foreign language, like a secondary language, you forget it.
Yeah.
I forgot it, so I don't really speak Spanish. I can understand a good amount of Spanish to a point. I don't really speak it anymore, though. Yeah, I'm a real good Puerto Rican. Being sarcastic, of course. But also, I speak English, as you people know, so... I'm gonna equip Larice back with a Radiant Coin. And I'm gonna do the same thing for Zarbol.
You know what that reminds me of, though?
What?
What do you call it? It was a video on Facebook that I saw. This guy pranked phone calls at a Chinese restaurant.
For now, give that back to Zarbol and take away the Borange Ray, and equipped Larice with the Borange Ray because, well, you'll see why soon.
This guy pranked phone calls at a Chinese restaurant, but he does it in the most clever way ever. He takes 2 phones, right?
Actually, you know what? That's not yet, so you can keep going.
Yeah, he takes 2 phones, calls 2 different Chinese food places, and puts them on speaker and leaves it there, and just watches the 2 Chinese people duke it out on the phone. It's so hilarious. It's like welcome to Chinese place. What do you want? Hello? What you want? You call Chinese place. What you want? And I don't call Chinese place. And they go back and forth. It's the most hilarious thing ever. They start screaming at each other.
Are you sure your meteors were tonight, George?
Who's George?
Positive, dear. You'll find out soon. This is actually very interesting and deep. Absolutely positive? Absolutely certifiably positive.
Wait, does it own it again, or...?
It's a lovely night, at least. No, this is Gigu's Magic Hand. A beautiful
night,
night,
dream again.
This is all in Gigu's imagination. Oh, George, that's the same thing. Not quite. You see, lovely inspires emotions and not the mind. This beautiful night, it touches both the mind and the heart. And, George, hey, you heard that too, didn't you? Maria, my dear, we should go.
Why are they glowing?
To indicate which one's talking. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous. And it could need our help. See, that's Maria talking now. So now you play as these two people for a little while. By the way, you know what said... Oh, okay, they're still talking. I thought I heard it up here. It sounded like a hurt animal crying.
We'll see you guys in the next episode.